go off the hunt this morning. As you can see, there's a few cars in the car park behind me. There's someone camping down the bottom down there. A couple of people just walked out. But yeah, so now we're off up the Hackett tonight. We're going to head in. Well, we're going to walk right over into the Fallow. Might even be able to show you on the map here. So yeah, just overnight, just really mucking around, having a look around. So yeah, where are we? We are here. We're going to go through past these huts around to Roebuck. It's been 12 years since I went there with my old man last, so it's more of just to check it out and see if it's still the same old hut that it was or whatever. So yeah, we'll catch up with you along the way. Hey Will, how are them shoes going to go?
Bloody good, you'll see them dry the other side. Too easy, mate.
We are. Nice fire, bunks, gun safe, good to see gun safe, even a bit of a meat safe, which is pretty cool. Broom, mop, saw, bloody, that seemed to be today's that one. Maybe missing a few chunks, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, this is just stop off. We're just going to have some lunch, or an early lunch here, before we push through to Roebuck. Yeah, the old boy we did it a few years ago. The old boy said it'd take us 5 hours from the car park to Roebuck, but I mean, we just under 2 hours, I think. What have we got? Oh, just over 2 hours, sorry. So, and it says another 4:30 to the Roebuck. So we're way to go yet. As you can see there. 4:30. So yeah, we're just gonna have something to eat and have a little look around. Probably get a drink from the stream and then we'll push on. We are nearly 4 hours into our walk now, up over the saddle. We're now over in the Fallow catchment. Yeah, we've actually been following a bit of fresh pig sign for probably the last half an hour. So we're sort of buttoned off a wee bit, just keeping an eye out. Every now and then we keep seeing some digging on the side of the track, so it'll be quite cool. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. We, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 hours off our final destination. And I mean, this is a bit of the scenery we're in. Not really much to see, it's just bush, but a few clearings and stuff like this. There's been a lot of wind through here, some big trees that have been knocked down, so yeah. So well, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. So we've just been walking through here. We've just looked up ahead of us up here. There's been a fallow stag just standing on the track in front of us. And he hasn't really worked out what we are. He sort of stood there, moved around. He's just gone up. Standard me. I've got no gun ready, of course. Right, well that was a bit of excitement. We just came up between these two trees just here and looking down the track about, you can't see them, but there's a marker on this tree, a marker on the next one and a marker on the third one. And there was a fallow spiker just standing right there on the track looking at us. Obviously never ready. I wasn't really in stalk mode, I was more in walk and get to the hut mode. So he stood there for ages too. Yeah, a bit frustrating, probably a 50-metre shot. But yeah, I didn't even have a bolt mag in the gun. That was all in my pouch, and so yeah, I don't know. Don't really know a lot about fallows, so I wasn't sure. I sort of heard that they're quite curious, and I thought maybe he might circle around and come back, but I think he's gone. So oh well. So yeah, so we're just gonna slow it down a bit again, I think, and see if we can spy some more. Because boy, one of those would be tasty. I'll just keep you posted. Rogie, this one here is for you, mate. All you other trout boys in the bobs. There's a big brown. I'll try and just point, he's about there. He's just feeding the pool. I'd say he's probably 6-8 pound, something like that. He's pretty reasonable size. Try and get right over top of him without him seeing me. The water is just absolutely crystal clear. Just wait, man, one minute. Oh, he's a brute. It's a bit of a shame that there's so much wind. But he is right there. I mean, I'm probably 6 or 8 metres above the water, and you can see him through a GoPro, so I mean, he's a pretty... Oh, he's just seen me. He's out of there. This is a pretty special place. Oh, she's had a birthday. Work it. We made it. Man. That was insane. What do we got? Fire pit here. Roebuck hut, someone's undies. Toilet over there. What at that? There we are. I don't know if you can see that. 7 hours 22 minutes. 23.1k. Wicked. Well, we made it to our destination. A bit longer than the old man told me, but it's all good. So yeah, we'll go check out the hut anyway. And bit of a shame, there used to be a whole heap of dog kennels and stuff along here, some stag's heads and stuff up in the trees. Ripped all that out, which is a bit okay. I suppose moving with the times. Hey, gee, she's had a lick of paint since I was last here. A bit dark in here actually. Good old fire, a few other bits and pieces. So this is us for the night. Wicked. Oh, we'll get unloaded and get some food on, I think. Get the fire going. Hey guys, just want to do a shout out to the guys at Absolute Wilderness, Andy and team, for providing some delicious meals, and the outdoor store, of course, which is where I got them from. But they're bloody awesome. Tonight we're having the lamb risotto, tender lamb, mint and baby peas. But I have to say my go-to on any trip would be the wilderness stew. It's delicious. So yeah, thanks Andy. They're bloody good. They're pretty much with us on every trip now. So yeah, cheers for that, mate. And everyone get out there to the outdoor store or get on Andy's website, absolutewilderness.co.nz, and check out his meals. He's also on Facebook and Instagram. He's also posting up heaps of cool pics and stuff like that all the time of his adventures he gets up to. So check him out, have a look, and if they sound like a bit of you, get in there and order some online. Look at it. Hello guys, next morning we've had a quick brekkie. We know we've got a big walk out ahead of us today, so bigger than we planned. We planned to muck around the hut a wee bit today, but yeah, we're going to just get out of here. It's an absolutely pearl of day. I don't know if you can see up there, crystal clear. So yeah, we're just having a clean up. Will's out there getting some wood at the moment. And yeah, then we're going to get out of here on the road back. So yeah, good night. It was pretty cold actually last night, but it wasn't. Oh, it was pretty warm. My bag, but with his cheap bag, it was a wee bit cooler, but that's all good. So yeah, we'll just catch up with you along the walk out, and hopefully we bump into a pig or a fallow or something like that along the way, and can get some meat. Sweet as. It's 12:15 on our walk out. We haven't seen any animals today, which is a bit disappointing, but well, it's all good. We're just sitting down now to have a bit of lunch and whatnot before we push on up over the saddle and back down into the Hackett catchment. And yeah, so we're just going to have some lunch and just cruise away. It's actually been a real nice day. We had sort of a shower come through a bit earlier, but nothing worth worrying about. So yeah, cheers. It's been good. A few animals seen, not too many, but heaps of people we bumped into and had chats still along the way, which was quite cool. So yeah, heading home for a feed and probably a cold beer and kick back and relax. See you on the next one.